really know yourself or love yourself unless you love God and love yourself first. It takes the love of God to show you and get you to grow in yourself. Then you'll have more confidence to tell yourself that you can do anything you want to do. There's so many people out here that's existing and not living. I used to exist and not live. I actually just began to realize that it's time for me to live. Back last year, I was going to Loyola University, and I was getting my master's in social work. I graduated from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign back in 2004 with my bachelor's in human development and family studies. It was there that I decided that I really like helping people. I really like talking to people. I really want to make a difference in the lives of others. What can I do to make a difference in the lives of others? So I went to the Career Center and I took an exam, the career placement exam, to try to kind of help me to find the appropriate degree for me. Not for my family or my friends or what someone else told me I was good at, but the appropriate degree for me. Now, when I first went into college, in undergrad, I started in computer science because I was told that's where the money was. I'm going to computer engineering because that's where the money is and I need the money. But I failed to realize that all I need is God and the ability that He's given me. There's already someone else that He's given the ability to love computers and love computer science and to dwell in those things. But that wasn't what He placed in my heart. So I switched from that to an English major. I said, oh, I could just be an English teacher then. And I didn't even like English at that time. So it was really hard for me to be an English major. And at that time, I was getting frustrated. I packed up all my things and I said I was going to go home. My migraines were worse and I had lost a grandmother. I lost a good friend of mine who I've known for so many years, and she was one of my best friends. And I just was ready to give up on me. I was ready to give up on school, which shows that I was ready to give up on God. But I thank God for my parents again. My dad and mom kept telling me, you know, we sent you away to college for a reason. At home, you had a million friends, you would have never gotten your work done, you just would have been too busy. We wanted you to get the best experience and to concentrate on God and yourself. So I gave it another try, and I began to become more active in school. I joined different auxiliaries. I joined a committee that taught me how to do conferences, and I joined the Women of Color Committee, and we put on a Women of Color conference every year, so I learned that, and I joined a dance team because I love to dance. I was cheerleading so much, and I learned different dances through the dance team, and I joined as many organizations as I could join to keep myself actively involved. Now, a lot of people look at me and say, that girl just do too much. She's always putting herself in something else. And yes, I do a lot, but I will use every and each gift that God has given me. So yes, now I'm part of 2 great network marketing companies because I wanted to get my health in order, and once I got my health in order, and I'm grateful to God that I've been migraine-free for 6 months, I wanted to get the outer me in order. So I began to do different things to help keep me in order. And because I began to do different things and be involved with different things, I not only use these products, but I joined the group because I wanted to help other people. I love being around people and I love helping people. 6 years ago, I started my own not-for-profit organization called Touch, which stands for Touching Others Using Christ's Help. And I have this dream that most people look at as a dream that's too big. But again, Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I know I can do it. Now, for the last 6 years, I've had this dream of this not-for-profit organization. I've kind of let it sit. But now, I'm working diligently at getting it off the ground. Because now, I come to realize that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Not only that, I stepped out on faith and started my motivational speaking career. Again, I started to tell you about Loyola University and how I went back to get my master's in social work because I wanted to be more prepared for Touch, and I wanted to know how to run the business, how to run a not-for-profit organization, how to probably run a social service agency all in one. So I wanted all the skills that my staff will have and everything that I needed to have, I wanted to have that right then and there. So I went on to Loyola to get my master's in social work, and I loved the program, and I learned a lot. But at the end of the program, we were still in a recession. Most people that know when we get a recession, social